Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with yet another first look video. Today we're going to be checking out Void Destroyers 2. This game has been on my radar for a pretty long time. It's been on my Steam wishlist basically since they started listing it on the Steam store. And I was lucky enough to get a early preview of the game. The game actually releases tomorrow for me. It's going to be today for you guys, but I'll have this video posted a couple hours before the game releases, so if you wake up early enough to catch it, you can actually check out the game before it's released, or if you see it pop up in your Steam store, you can check it out before maybe buying it. But anyways, this is like an open world space sandbox type game where you start out as a single ship and you build up to potentially an entire empire. The game is sort of inspired by the X series, hopefully not X Rebirth because I thought that game was terrible, but the older X games are really, really cool. And games like Freelancer and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to diving in here. You can see the game has some pretty interesting, like, I think they're cell shaded graphics. They look really, really great. I've got the game set to maximum graphics settings, I believe. Let's actually take a look and see. So yeah, I've got, that's my screen resolution. The FSAA is topped out at 8. The texture filtering is topped out as well, and we've got this at max too. I do have VSync on because it recommends keeping it on, otherwise you might get like weird. A lot of games' physics engines are tied to the frame rate, weirdly enough. This is a big issue in like Skyrim, for example. I don't know if that's the case here, but I assume that's part of the reason why they're recommending VSync. So I've got it on, 60 frames is good enough for me. But yeah, so I've got everything maxed out here. Field of view's at 120. I don't know if that's good or bad. The mouse sensitivity feels a little bit weird. I don't know. It feels a little bit strange, but I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Other than that, yeah, we're diving into this completely blind. Obviously, this is blind. The game's not out yet. So here we go. New game. Let's see what happens. That was actually a really, really quick load in like... It had to have been 10 or 20 seconds, and this is not installed on my solid state, so it could have been even faster, which I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed here. So, edge of the solar system, here we go. Oh god, there's a lot of mouse lag. My sensitivity is way too high too. And of course, this mouse I'm using has no DPI adjustment on it, so I might have to go into the settings and dig around. Hey Taz, how do we work this thing? Do I click? What do I do? Do I click you? Do I click this? Enter? Space? That's the problem with first impressions videos, is you don't know what the hell you're doing sometimes. Oh, maybe the big red arrow. Yep, that's the one. So let's see what Taz says. We just tell it what to do. Let's try something easy. Hey, Stub, go to the position marked on your HUD. Communication terminated. Okay. So we just close this then? Go to the position marked on the HUD. That would appear to be moving forward, although it's a little bit difficult to tell in the vacuum of space, but I can see little particles floating on by. I don't think that's where we're supposed to be going. Oh god, this thing is really sensitive. There it is. We'll bring it around. What happens when we click? Nothing. What happens? Oh, when we right click we shoot stuff. Is there ammo? I don't see ammo anywhere. Oh god, I just way overshot that. Bring it back around. Okay. Damn, it actually did it. Didn't I tell you? I want to try marking another point. Stub, go. Oh, we gotta close this. Okay, so it wants me to go over here now. Whereabouts? Right here. Let's try not to fly right past this one. Okay, so all stop is the backspace key, which is kind of inconvenient. Afterburner is the tab key. Cruise speed is backspace. Is that so? Speed set to 85. What happens when we hit that again? I don't know. It didn't change. I wonder if playing this game would be better on a controller. I do have a Logitech controller for like sports games and stuff. That might be better for this. The mouse isn't bad. It's just really sensitive to the point where, like, I mean, I don't get motion sick or anything, but if you did, I could see that being a factor here. Damn, what else can it do? How about this? Dumping some debris. Stub, destroy. Okay, and we're going to blow something up. I guess we're swinging around to... There's something marked. Oh, there it is. Am I moving? Why am I moving? I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm not stopping. There we go. Okay. Let's blast this. I wonder how accurately the physics are modeled, because we are supposed to be in space. Let's see. I'm clearly not hitting anything. So... Increase speed, decrease speed. Secondary weapon is the X key. What does that do, I wonder? Ooh, it's like a laser. Oh, and you can charge it. That's badass. Left click to target, right click to fire. Got it. So we need to target it first, which is really difficult to do with this sensitivity. But if we get that red dot on there, it'll mark it. And then, oh, they'll track. Perfect. Let's charge one of these up and see what that does. Apparently nothing. Boom. Okay, that did nothing. Maybe we're too far away. We're like over 1,000 meters away. In space, that doesn't seem like a pretty big distance, though. In space, that actually seems like fairly close. Let's just blast it. Okay, so the projectiles do stuff. Let's lock on this guy and start letting him have it. And there was one. Oh, God. Way overshooting this. Oh, my God. This sensitivity is like killing me. This is like when Star Citizen first released the dogfight module. Like the sensitivity was so bad in that. they've toned that down though. I need to fix this. I think we'll check the settings if that's an option. Maybe control mapping, ship tactical. No, that's literally just key bindings. Which, I mean, I guess that's what the name implies. Gameplay, maybe. Camera move speed. Here we go. Let's take that way down. Do about half. So we'll go 300. I think that's good. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not flying way past stuff anymore. So yeah, I would recommend turning your mouse sensitivity way down. 300 seems pretty good at the moment. Am I supposed to kill this too? It says to intercept the ship. Does that mean to blow it up? I'm going to assume yes. Are they overheated? What's going on with that? I'm going to give them one of these. Boom. That did nothing. Okay. You think this is funny? No, well, kind of. Hurry up next time. Okay, here's how we're going to play it. It will shoot it up a bit. We'll demand a ransom. Nice. Okay, so communications terminated. Keep shooting. They want me to shoot it up a bit. So you can't fire both at once. Is it shooting back? Oh, it is shooting back. Target the turret. Can we do that? No. Okay, Pluton. Hey, kiddo, I don't normally do this, but I have a feeling about you. From what? Like my 5 minutes of being a dick in space? You are free. Leave. Go to the nearest base. Be anything you want. But remember, make Papa proud. Why'd you have to make this weird, man? And you got like some weird like Japanese demon mask on. Right, so I'm gonna try to hit her turret. Oh, I'm blowing up. We got wrecked. We got totally wrecked. Maybe that was intentional. Nope, it wasn't, because we have to load. Huh. Resume. Oh, we just resumed being dead. Alright, let's start over, I guess. Load. I don't know. We didn't really get anywhere, did we? Back to the main menu. Let's try that again. I really don't want to play through this tutorial again. Looks like I've got to, though. Let's try to do this a little bit more efficiently now that the mouse sensitivity is fixed. I would love a third-person view as well. I don't know if that's an option. I haven't seen a key option for it yet. Mouse mode is set to maneuver. Yep. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We fly to the point. I think I can just close it. Yeah. So much better. How fast are we going, by the way? Pretty fast, it looks like. Oh, stopped a little bit short there. Okay, so we did it. What's next? Okay, fly to the next one. Wherever you put it. I don't see an arrow. There it is. Let's try tap. So that's the afterburner. I don't really notice a huge difference there. Okay. What else can it do? Blow stuff up. So let's fly back here. We'll lock onto something and start shooting. Bingo. So much easier now that my sensitivity's fixed. So yeah, once again, highly recommend lowering the sensitivity. 300 seems like a pretty good number. If you like a little bit more sensitivity, maybe 4. But the default 6 seems really, really high. Okay, so it wants me to blow up this ship or intercept it or something. Which proved really difficult last time. Is that the ship? I think that's the ship. Give me a lock. Oh wait, no, it's something over here. Ah, that's the ship. Okay. Let's put a couple rounds down there. And I don't know what to do about her turret. Maybe fly more evasively? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, they're locking on, so it really doesn't matter where I aim. Boom. I don't know if that did anything. I'm going to kind of strafe around it. We'll see how that works. Alright. So yeah, we know that. Oh, it's a different person this time. Okay. Can I disable the engines, maybe? I don't know what my end goal is here. So he's going to tell me to go do whatever I want, which I honestly don't know what that means, because I'm sort of in like this... Okay, so he's friendly. I'll leave him alone. The other chick wasn't nearly as nice about it. What's happening here? I have no idea where to go. It told me I could go wherever I wanted, but I don't know wherever that is. So I can increase, decrease speed, overworld mode. There we go. Shift enter. That's what we got to do. Okay, so here we go. We got a map now. It wants me to fly over here. Travel to the marked object. Is that the marked object? No, that's not. I assume that probably is. Why are you going away from it? That's the opposite of what I told you to do. There you go. Okay, so the controls are a little bit funky here, but I'm starting to get used to them. You right click to basically do a waypoint and then left click to confirm it. And that seems to work. Ship mode, what else we got here? Fleet mode. And we've got other options here. Proximity alert. Are we going to hit something? Okay, just, yeah, whatever, do it. So what am I supposed to do now? And how do I... Okay, that rotates. Got it. It wants me over here. So go that way. Why aren't you confirming? Come on. Do it. No, don't disable. Can I go around? Maybe I can't go through that spot. Maybe I made a big mistake by going into that red zone. I wish the game would tell me like what that is. Okay, go this way. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any indication of what that is. This is a debris field. Maybe this is just like the zone of the debris field. That's certainly possible. So let's work our way out of here. We're learning things the hard way, but we are learning. So yeah, I think this is like the debris field zone. And as soon as we get out of this dashed area, I think we'll be able to use time compression again. I think the debris is blocking that. There it is. See, we're learning. We're learning slowly. We're going to travel on over to this. What is that? What are these things that are pinging? Well, that's marked, so let's do it. They must be some sort of ship. I mean, that seems fairly obvious. So what is this? Civilian outpost. Perfect. That's exactly where we want to be. Yeah. Go to. No? No, just... There it is. Okay, it was loading. Alright, so let's fly to this thing and see what we can do with it. Is there somewhere for us to land? I have no idea. Alright, Sam on comms control. This is Civilian Outpost 01. Unidentified craft. State your intentions. Don't know. Just kind of checking stuff out. State your intentions. Oh, they're going to start firing on me, aren't they? Let's strafe a bit. And is there somewhere to dock? Hello? Are your comms open? I can't reply. I'm sure this is all part of the plan. These are docked ships. It wants me to fly to this. What happens if I ram into these? Will I like knock them all around and like space domino them? This looks like some sort of docking port. Nope. Nope, that looks like a thruster. Uh-oh. I don't want to target the base. That seems like a terrible idea. I thought we were supposed to be like good guys or something here. I guess we're not necessarily good guys. We're whatever we want to be. But I was trying to be a good guy. Did we land here maybe? Oh, not the right button. And I just shot the base. Hopefully they don't mind. Okay, there we go. So we flew into that docking mechanism thing and we're landing. Is there actually a person in here, or are we just like a little robot? Let's find out. So we've got current ship. Yeah, we're a little robot guy. And there's our ship. We can upgrade weapons. Defense turret, huh? Oops, didn't mean to do that. We can upgrade to this for 1500. I don't know what we have currently. Oh, 0. So we can install it. We can test it in the simulator. That might be fun. We'll try that in a second. What else do we have here? We can upgrade the engineering, armor plating, shield generators. We currently have a shield recharge. Or do we have that? No, apparently we don't. It says active. I guess these are passive. Yeah, these look like passive things, and these are like active abilities. That seems really cool. So if you're strafing around people, you can throw that thing up and just like block all their shots. Propulsion, afterburner capacity, forward thrust, and engine optimization, and others. So skybox package, what does that do? This is an early attempt at enabling stubs to see spaces that appears to human eyes. Okay, so we're obviously not human. This guy is some sort of android, I think. The end result is obviously imperfect, as it renders the entire skybox to the first perceived color, which is red. That's kind of cool, though. RLA approximates realistic light direction. Skybox package 1 is orange. I kind of like the red better. Let's see. Upgrade recharge, sensor shield, primary upgrade slot, active upgrade slot. Okay. That's all cool. Let's check out the commerce. Commerce ships, a caterpillar, huh? That's cool. So it says for hire. Does that mean it comes already crewed? Like, does this join our fleet? I assume it does. Pug. That's a cool looking ship. It's a fighter, though. Leo. The Hornet is what we have. I don't know, that's kind of ugly. I really like the Pug. So what happens when we click on this? I can hire it for more money than I obviously have. And I think that means that we can crew, or we can command this ship, because it shows our little guy next to it. Purchase ship. There we go. Okay, so here's the available ships. Got it. So apparently, no, that is for our fleet. Got a Mosquito, Hornet, the Brick, which I think is what we just saw at the beginning there, the Leo, the Taurus, Cobra, another Pug. That's a lot of money. Roach M, Roach, Roach C, the Ton or Ton caterpillar again, Hermes, Geb T, regular Geb, another caterpillar. This is the Mark II. Is it longer? It looks, yeah, it's longer. The Apollo, the Anubis. We saw a couple of those outside. Hercules, that's an interesting looking ship. Pluto, Hades, Hades B. Okay. The Anubis is pretty cool, and I like the Pug a lot, but obviously we don't have any money for any of this. What do we got here? Is that the current tab? Hangar. We don't have any ships. What is this? Simulator, okay. That could be fun. And missions. Destroy debris. They'll pay me 1,100 credits to go destroy some debris. And you can increase or decrease the difficulty for more money. So we do novice, beginner. As far as this game's concerned, I'm a novice, so let's accept that. And I think we need to go ahead and undock. Alright, so locate and destroy debris. Is it like in this area or what? That's a Hermes. I think it's at that place we were at earlier. Hopefully I don't have to destroy all of it. That seems really tedious. So, overworld is unavailable. I think we have to fly outside of these boundaries. That makes sense as to why this space looks so weird. Is we're seeing this through like an android's eyes, and so you can get upgrades that approximate what space would look like to a human, which, I mean, obviously would be kind of nice, being that I'm a human and you're a human. I assume you're a human if you're watching this. You could be an android or something. Here we go. So we'll fly to the edge, and it'll calculate our position, and then we can shift enter our way back to the overworld. So what does it want me to do? It wants me to fly over there, which hopefully that's where we came from. So this is a different place. Ready, go. Okay, so not exactly a pro tip, but don't fly through these circles. You'll basically just get sucked right back into them. So we're gonna skirt around it, and then we'll fly to our destination. But yeah, you can't fly through stuff. You've got to go around it. You'll get sucked into the gravity well or whatever that is. I assume it's some sort of gravity well. Although the outpost doesn't seem big enough to have a gravity well that big. But we were being sucked into it, so we fly around it, and there we go. It wants me to do this. Okay, debris. Really? There's only one? Like, that seems... You sent me out here for one little thing of debris. We can't hit anything, apparently. Come on, lock on. And I guess we'll need to get closer. Maybe there's more than one. We're still locked. We're definitely not hitting it, though. But yeah, we are several thousands of meters away, so that might explain it. The accuracy is very strange. Like, I don't know where it's shooting at right now. And it's drifting away from me, too, apparently. Faster. Like, I'm flying at it with afterburners, and it's gaining. Like, it's gaining distance. That's kind of strange. There we go. We're finally starting to close. The afterburners don't sound like they're working very well. Like, that's... Like, if my car did that, I would be very concerned. And if my real-life spaceship did it, I would be pretty concerned as well. Because, in space, you can't exactly hop out of your car and take a look under the hood. At least, not without a spacesuit or something. And, if you know, are stranded, there's really not any good way to, take care of that. So we're definitely hitting now. I just don't think we're hitting very effectively. Let's give it one of these. Boom. Okay, that didn't do anything either. We'll fly a little bit closer, because it is pulling away again. I think as we hit it, pushing it further, but why aren't we doing any damage? I've located the debris. I'm shooting it. Its health is not going down. And my bullets are knocking it further and further away. Oh, not... I keep wanting to hit shift for afterburners, but it's tab. We're about to smack into this thing. At least it looks like it. Kaboom! Did these not push the thing away? It doesn't seem like they do. Okay, I better slow down. Whew. Wow, it finally went down. Okay, we seem to be doing damage now. Very minimal damage, but we are doing damage at least. This is a bit frustrating. Like, it's flying away faster than I can fly. So I've got to keep chasing it. But this thing doesn't seem to do any damage to it. So, like, I can't use this even though this is going to be the more effective choice. Because it's not doing anything. Let's try it a couple times and see if it makes any difference. But it's still hanging in there at 34%. Okay, that sounds like it's maxed out. It's not doing anything. I'm at a loss, guys. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here other than, like, I thought we would destroy this just like any other debris. Because destroying debris hadn't been an issue until now. Oh, I'm getting sticky keyed for holding 2 letters at once. These are definitely hitting. Like, I can see them hit. There's some damage. Is there a particular place we need to hit it? Maybe, like, we have to hit it in the thrusters back here? Okay, those did some serious damage, so maybe, yeah, maybe there's a weak point we have to hit. The problem is, every time we hit it, it flies further away. Like, yeah, my max speed is not fast enough to catch this thing. So, fighting debris is a pain in the ass. We've definitely come to understand that. Come on, kill the damn thing. Let's not smack into it. Yeah, give it a bunch of shots there now that it's close. I guess we just need to get it close and, like, let it rip right into the back of it. And then we'll let it kind of fly away, catch it again, and unload it in the back of it again. I'm going to try to give it a charged up laser shot in the back and see what that does. Because that doesn't push it nearly as far. At least it doesn't seem like it. So when we get close, let's start charging this bad boy up. And kaboom! There it is. Whew! That was an ordeal. Alright, we need to head back to the outpost. Where is the edge of this space? Oh, I can use the overworld at any point. Got it. Alright, well, I'm going to fly back and collect my pay, but I think we've seen enough of the game for the time being. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm not really sure what to make of it. I've been kind of confused with the game so far. There's not a whole lot of direction. I should probably read through the guide, but you know, I can't be bothered to do that. So I'll maybe go through it at some point, but I think it would definitely help in this case, because I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. But I mean, we did our first mission, so that's cool, and you guys got to see a little bit of, I wouldn't call it combat. We were fighting a piece of debris that we had to chase for a pretty good distance. But yeah, we got to shoot at some stuff, and I don't know what the fleet combat and stuff's gonna look like, but yeah, this has been Void Destroyers 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more Void Destroyers 2 on the channel, let me know in the comments or by hitting the like button, and I would be happy to do a series on it for you guys if that's something that you would enjoy. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and break off this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for my next first impressions video. Thank you so much for watching.